Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, this is going to be a love and romance reading for February 2021. Now this reading is for you if you are single, if you have a situation, or if you're in a committed relationship. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read the energies around you, behind you, and what may be coming towards you in February 2021. Now, before I get started, I'm just going to ask that you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel. Also, check out the description box for ways that you can get a private reading. And also, if you like the decks that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Leos, let's see what's in store for you guys. Love and romance, February 2021. Guys, also, I'm just going to remind you, don't be afraid to leave a comment and ring that notification bell if you guys want to get updates. Whenever I upload anything new, I do upload content quite frequently, okay? All right, Leos, you guys have a very powerful full moon coming up, the wolf moon. So you guys should really be letting that light shine. On fire is what I'm hearing. All right, messages for Leos, please. Okay, look at that. 7 of Wands. Knight of Wands. Wow, I told you, on fire. 5 of Wands. Nothing but fire in the center of this reading. Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. Leo, beautiful. All right, we've got the 3 of Swords in reverse. I like it. Page of Cups. Ooh, the Strength card, your energy in reverse. And we've got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, Leos. All right, I'm already getting lots of hits off of these cards. Queen of Cups. Some of you guys might be Cancer, Leo cuspers. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign, or maybe you have heavy water in your chart. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Look at that. We've got that full moon there. Remember, our last full moon was in Cancer, so there may have been something important around that time, or something that you released, okay, or something that you let go of. The Queen of Cups energy is telling me that there is a lot of love here, you guys. There's a lot of love here. So I do feel as if you have a lot of love for a person. And again, it could be someone that you would like to be in a relationship with, or you had sort of like a off and on type situation. Or maybe even a committed relationship, but I feel like you guys have hit some sort of hardship here, some sort of bump in the road, okay? But your love definitely prevails. The 8 of Swords is telling me that, you know, not to get too much in your head about this. Everything is working out the way it's supposed to. I see really nice things here for you, okay? But in the center of the reading, we have all of this fire, Leo, Aries, Sag. Again, you could be connecting with a fire sign, or this is just you. The heart of the matter is this fire, is this passion. 7 of Wands, Leos, you guys are never ones to run from a fight, and that's coming through with the 7 of Wands here, that you have, that you've been working for this, you've been fighting for this, whether this is an internal battle, whether it's been with someone, you know, this is something that you absolutely don't want to give up on, and I feel like your heart is completely in it, okay? You're in it to win it, Leo. Now, in your surroundings, we have the Knight of Wands. So again, this could be your energy, although I really do feel like this is, you might be dealing with somebody where there's an intense physical connection, okay? Lots of like sort of passionate lovemaking. And at times, you know, it might be, you know, there might be a little bit of a concern that it is just physical, but it doesn't have to be just about intimacy. It can also be about, you know, somebody bringing, you know, an equal amount of passion to the relationship. But I'm picking up on that also when the fire burns bright and really fast, that then there's a tendency for it to dim as well, and that might be creating some issues here for you, because the Knight of Wands is a beautiful energy of somebody coming rushing in, and that very well may be what's happening, because I'm picking up somebody here has some regrets, Leo. But it may also be a tendency for someone to come in and out of your life, okay, which can be a little bit frustrating, especially since you're looking for commitment, or, you know, that's something that I feel as if you want here. The 5 of Wands, this is what's blocking you. So the 5 of Wands, look at this, there's a lot of competition. Now, Leo, it could be competition for your affections. It could be competition for the affection of the person that you have your eye on or that you're in a relationship with. But it could also be that there's a bit of arguing and bickering. So if you guys are both very passionate, fiery energy, there could be a tendency for this sort of explosions, in an explosive relationship, especially when there are differences or if any sort of jealousy or anything like that. Okay, so that's something to really to pay attention to. At the base of this reading, though, Spirit wants you to know that everything is moving very slowly, but, slow and steady wins the race. So it's really about putting one foot in front of the other. This is, I do feel like for many of you, you may be with somebody who is very committed to you, that you are also very committed to, but there's been a little snag, or there's been a little ripple, or there's been an argument or some sort of separation here. But Spirit just does keep drawing me back to this Queen of Cups energy, that there is so much love here, and really trust your higher self, your inner knowing about your intuition about this situation. Because what I'm seeing with this Eight of Swords in reverse, you guys, and this Four of Cups, that there might be, and look, the unknown in reverse. So there's something like, if you tap into your intuition, if you really listen to your heart, you know that this person loves you, you know that you love them. Okay, but again, somebody here might be a little bit closed off because of what has happened between you, or maybe just because that's their, because of what they've been through. So this could either be you or it could be them. Again, you might be giving someone the cold shoulder. You guys both might sort of not be talking at this time, or you just might not be expressing your emotions. But more than you, Leo, I feel like it may be your person, especially if you're dealing with a water sign, or a Cancer in particular is what I'm getting, because that is Moon and Cancer energy. And Spirit saying, if you see it from a higher perspective and you really trust your intuition here, you know that there's so much love here. Okay, so I do feel like you and this person made some sort of commitment in the past. You guys may live together, you may have a family together, or maybe you guys just talked about, taking this relationship to the next level, or, or being committed, being on the same page. So I feel like that's something that Spirit really wants you to remember with this Ten of Pentacles, that this energy is around this connection, but there's some sort of fiery, passionate argument, disagreement energy that seems to be making you sort of doubt that. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Now, Spirit wants you to know what's coming in from above. Nine of Cups, your wishes are being fulfilled. Okay, so whether that's reconciliation, whether that's, having, whatever, I feel like maybe some boundaries also are being reworked between you and this person. Or maybe even, if you're single, this is an energy of like your wishes are being fulfilled. You're coming in, you may have had like a beautiful relationship in the past that you used as like a litmus test for, your future relationships, to take it slow and steady, that everything's happening for you. Many of you may be working with law of attraction as well. And Spirit really does want to bless you here with a beautiful love, and maybe for some of you reconciliation. But also, for those of you where this is a situation where you're committed to this person, again, what it is you're wishing for, okay, really is coming true. But you have to take it slow. You can't try to push it, okay? You can't try to micromanage, the how, the when, the where that these blessings come to you. Okay, and that might be a little bit frustrating, because I am picking up on an energy of, I want this now, I want things to happen for me, the way that I have envisioned them. Okay, and that's human nature, because again, there's a lot of love here for some of you, and it's not all of you, but for some of my Leos out there, this is a discussion or a question of starting a family, okay, or taking a relationship to the next level, like moving in together. But I keep picking up on, babies here, okay, with the Queen of Cups, who's this like very maternal energy and like an ultimate wish fulfillment, and slow and steady, but there's some snags here. And the Page of Cups is also a child, a child of the Queen of Cups. So the Three of Swords in reverse, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is in reverse. So this is telling me that there's possibility here for reconciliation, even if it was just a disagreement between you and your partner, or if there was some sort of jealousy, or maybe reworking of boundaries, or talking about what it is you want for your future. For some of you, it's reconciliation with somebody that brought you a lot of stability, or that you saw a future with. Again, not everybody's going to be in the place where they want to have children. Maybe you're too young, maybe you feel like you're too old, maybe it's just not your thing. Okay, so when I talk about that, it doesn't have to be literal. It's about creating something new with somebody. what I see here, Leo, with the Page of Cups in reverse is, there may have been somebody, this person may have been, maybe wasn't quite emotionally on the same page as you were, or a little bit hesitant to take things to the next level. Again, it could be because it seems like daunting to them. It could be that they just weren't ready because of the things that have happened to them in the past. But I do see an apology coming in. The Strength card, this is your energy. So again, I feel like this is that solar plexus energy. There might be a fear of failure. Maybe there were social pressures. Somebody might be afraid of humiliation or rejection. Okay. And it could be how this person or this situation made you feel, but I see that coming to an end. I also see with the Strength card in reverse, this is an energy of restraint. So it's like there may have been that you guys pulled your energy back from one another. Okay. Or, you didn't feel comfortable about reaching out to this person, but that's no longer a possibility here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is an energy. It can be an energy of codependency, but what I'm seeing for my singles out there, Leo, is that you're not going to be single very long. Or if you're in separation, somebody's coming in, they see you as this energy, as having everything that you need, really beautiful, very charismatic. And it's almost like they're coming in to offer you an apology, even though, it might scare them or they're worried about being rejected, but that you're not going to be single for very long, and that you've been putting this energy, all of this fiery energy that I'm picking up in the middle of this reading, into yourself, which is really creating, they're almost seeing you as the Empress here, okay? Whether you're male or female, but the Empress is very charismatic, compassionate, loving energy, and it's divine feminine, okay, Leo? So things are looking really good, and Spirit wants you to sort of come out of any sort of negative thinking or worries, that your wishes here absolutely are being granted, all right? But again, to be patient, slow, and steady with the Knight of Pentacles. And it could also be that if you're dealing with an earth sign, Leo, or somebody that, that has earth in their chart, or, has these qualities, that I feel like, there might be a need for you guys to rework some boundaries or get on the same page, okay? Because your timelines might be just a little bit different. So let's go ahead and see what the Psychic Tarot for the Heart has in store for my dearest Leos. Okay. All right, so we've got win or lose. So definitely there's some sort of conflict. Okay, there could have been a little bit of self-sabotage here, whether that's on your part or your person. But I do feel like, both of you, if you are dealing with somebody and you guys are in separation, or you've had a bad argument, you're both kind of reviewing what happened and seeing how you can maybe come back together. Because I do feel like very strong personalities here. Okay. All right, we get the base chakra in reverse, okay? So a balanced base chakra has sort of a deep trust and sense of security. There's a stability and ease to everything that you do, and somebody who's feeling really at home in their body, okay? So I am getting there may be also, Leo, whether it's you or your person, there may be some issues with body image, or it might be sort of at the root of the issue. If there was something having to do with intimacy here as well, that's just for one or two of you. Okay, and so, when the root chakra is blocked, we have a mistrust of people. We fear change. We might be worried that we're in physical danger or pain, or we have, some sort of trauma from the past that's really blocking us. So it could be your energy, Leo. It could also be your person. So I do pick up on, there may be a little bit of, there may be a heart-to-heart conversation that needs to take place. And if you feel as if, your base chakra is blocked or imbalanced, okay, it might be creating a little bit of defensiveness, which might translate into arguing. Again, that can be for you or your person. All right, so if you do energy work, the base chakra is a great place to start. All right, and then we get detach. So interesting, I'm getting some of you may be dealing with an air sign. It could be a Libra or an Aquarius, and we are in Aquarius season. We do also have Mercury retrograding in Aquarius, so it's really important, Leo, that you guys pay attention. Mercury is going to be in retrograde until about the 20th of February, so please pay attention to your communications. There's a real possibility for things to be misunderstood between you and someone, or, maybe some of you guys are watching this person online, or maybe it's just an online thing. Just be careful what you're assuming before you have the facts, okay, and vice versa. But I do see that this is a deep, powerful connection. It may involve marriage, okay? 11 can also be, the number of a soulmate or a twin flame. So, there have been some conflicts here is what I'm picking up on. But I do feel like it's also coming into balance. And look at that. We've got that divine masculine. So I told you I was picking up on divine feminine energy off of that Nine of Pentacles card. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries. I also heard Virgo. But I see that you guys mirror each other. Okay. And I do feel like somebody here is stepping up and taking the lead. But again, if you both have very powerful personalities, if you have a tendency to both be a little bit stubborn, or again, all of this fire, you might have some clashes. It might be really important to, to rework some boundaries, or take a look and see how important is it for you or this person to be in the lead. Is this a dynamic that you can work with and that you want to be a part of? Okay. So I'm just going to pull some more cards for you real quick. All right, so we get heal. So the star card, there's that Aquarius energy. So something here I feel like is out of balance. There's a need for you, again, to trust your intuition, because I feel as if there's a lot of love here. If you know this person, or there's a lot of potential for a lot of love. I feel like you love this person. I feel like this person loves you. Okay, and then we get new vitality, so beautiful passion, a new beginning for you guys. Overall energy, Capricorn in reverse. So again, letting go of any sort of toxic behaviors or patterns, and again, maybe the need to be right. It could be you or your person. And then also just opening up your heart space to this person, okay? Because some of you, or maybe it's your people, have had your heart sort of closed off because of past experiences. And there might be an energy of needing to sort of defend yourself because of that. Or if you find that you or your person is sort of quick to defend or to anger, okay? Or even, even lash out. And I'm not talking about like abusive or, calling each other names and things like that. I don't condone that. But if you notice that somebody's sort of go-to is to be very defensive, almost, aggressively so, like, nah, that wasn't me, that wasn't my, like that type of energy. Again, it could be because of that imbalanced base chakra, okay? Not feeling safe, not feeling secure within themselves or within the relationship. Okay, so we get to be fair. So look at that. We get 1111 coming out right on top of each other. Many of you guys, this is a twin flame. And I'm kind of picking up on that with this Emperor energy, that you guys trigger each other, that you guys mirror each other. And there's some shadow work to be done. And that may be why you guys aren't together at this moment in time. All right, so we have the Y, number 31, breaking down to a 4. So we have 2 4s coming out. 44 is the master number. It's about perseverance. It's about stability. So I can see that, stability here, there may be a level of instability at this time, but I feel as if for both of you, having a stable, secure relationship is really, really important. Okay. And we may not always understand why certain things happen, but they happen for a reason, and it's for our own evolution and growth. And look at that. We get number 33. We get chaos and conflict. So I am picking up on this sort of conflict around you guys, but we have another master number 33 coming out, which is about lessons. It's about learning. It's the master teacher number. So again, there have been some tough lessons for you and this person. But at the bottom of the deck, look, we get a change in the wind. And I see this being a really beautiful change. A powerful change and transformation in your love life, whether you're single, in a situation, or in a commitment. And I feel like stability here is really important, okay? Like wanting stability and having that conversation. Yeah. And some of you, again, you may be moving away from an energy that isn't going to give you stability, because you're coming into this, if that's what you want, you're completely supported by this Leo full moon as well, to really go after what you want, okay? And I feel like you're not going to take any prisoners, Leo. All right, let's go ahead and see what other messages come through. Okay, go slow. Beautiful. So at the base of that reading, the Knight of Pentacles, take time to get to know each other. Go slow. Don't try to skip any steps. New love, a new love or recommitment to love is developing. Yes. Okay. And sometimes when we get so excited, we're in love, we want to be with somebody, we forget the importance of that courtship, okay, of taking things slow, getting to know each other. All right. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I see that coming to an end. We see that with the Nine of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. So it could be, Leo, it could be that you found yourself a little bit like, a little bit too concerned with what's going on or with this person, or vice versa. I feel like that is definitely being healed or what needs to be healed. And those obsessive thoughts doesn't have to be, where are you? What are you doing? I need to know, your movements every step of the day. But if you find that, you're not able to concentrate on work, you're not able to do the normal things that you do, there's a reason for this pulling back of energies. Okay, warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, because there is something around this connection or around you, Leo, or within you or this person that, that does need to be healed, that does need to be brought into balance. And it could be that if you guys are bickering a lot, okay, that somebody here needs to either pull back, see if this is something that, that's possible between you guys. And then we get twin flame. All right, I was picking up on that. This is a divine counterpart connection. So I definitely was picking up on the divine feminine, divine masculine, and we're seeing 1111, which many of you may be seeing as well. And we get retreat. Time alone in nature will help you recharge. Yeah, so again, for some of you, there's a reason that's sort of telling us if you're in separation or if you guys aren't together or there's emotional distance, it's for you to recharge, okay? There may have just been too much intensity here. And, again, something burning really hot and really fast. You may need to just sort of pull back and, recharge those batteries. Okay, we get let your friends help you. So I do feel like you are being divinely guided here. Again, spending time with friends and family at this time might also sort of give you a healthier perspective. Red flags, yep, the signs are cautioning you. We're getting that twice. Okay, so again, this could be within our own behavior or your person's behavior. Remember, you deserve to have, Leo, what it is you're asking for, what it is that you want. All right, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You know what I was getting with this card? Some of you guys, you're realizing the honeymoon phase between you and this person is over. And it's really now it's about maturely looking at, is this something I want to continue or not? Okay. We all have free will, so never give your power away. Always choose what's best for you, Leo. Okay. And then we get, you deserve love. You absolutely deserve love. And Spirit wants you to know here with the 9 of Cups that what you're asking for is completely, available to you. Okay, whether it's with this person or someone else, but you deserve, your wishes, your wishes are coming true. And you deserve it. Or your wishes can come true. All right, final messages for Leo, please. We get sacred union, so honor and treasure your relationship for it's truly sacred, and remember, not everything is perfect. Woo! All right, then we get balance, beautiful. So right on top of my Libran energy over here, which are the scales, to be fair, and then we get detached. We said love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yeah, so you guys may have had some sort of big argument or some sort of difference, but that's something that you can move through if the love is here and if you want to work through it. I feel as if it's really on the table. All right, and then we get forgiveness. Yeah, so there's some sort of reconciliation for many of you. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay, again, that 9 of Cups energy, what you think, dream, and imagine can be your reality. And for many of you, it is going to be some sort of reconciliation or healing here between you and somebody else. Yeah, all right, you guys, I love this energy for you. It's not without its difficulties, but that's real life. So I hope you found clarity and guidance in these messages. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and support. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.